Okay. So today I'm gonna be going back to the Date Everything playthrough. I mean, not much to do. It's nighttime over here. Now I want to play the game again. So what is this? That's what I'm gonna be doing tonight. I was trying to look for Johnny Splash. Apparently there's a bathroom somewhere down here, but never found it. So yeah, I'll keep looking. That's it. Okay. So like, wait. You supposed to open it? Let me see. That's it.
It's jarring to hear someone else's voice singing in your shower. After all, you haven't brought anybody home since you've been here. But this isn't some forgotten paramour from the night before.
Paramore.
There's a singer in your bathroom, and he's using your showerhead as a microphone. While his singing may be less than professional, he certainly looks the part.
Oh my goodness. I just noticed the metal around his neck. I just thought it was like a print on his shirt, but no.
His handsome face is framed by glistening ringlet curls, and his clothing has a sterile, hygienic vibe. A stark contrast to the smoldering, sensitive artist you see before you.
I've been watching like SpongeBob videos, like SpongeBob Flash game videos.
Oh, hey! Oh, jeepers. Didn't hear you come in.
I'm not the Elvis impersonator.
I weren't expecting company, especially such a ravishing company.
Does he have that southern
Come
accent?
right on in, darling. Be sure to wear a shower cap or you're gonna get yourself mighty wet.
Does he really have the loofah as like? Does he really have the loofah just pinned onto his shirt? Yeah.
Modest, huh? Well, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Modesty is what separates us from the animals. Well, with maybe the exception of the mighty possum.
Yeah, but I was watching SpongeBob videos about SpongeBob Flash
Possums being the most
games.
modest creature in the animal kingdom.
Like, there's so many. I found out recently that there's this program called Flashpoint that you can use to play a whole bunch of Flash games. But I never really heard of it until I saw it in YouTube videos.
Reckon I can't really weigh in on the modesty of squirrels. Being a shower, I don't engage with them on the regular. Well, I'm just as happy as a pig in mud that you decided to stop on in. It's mighty nice to see a new face around these parts.
He sounds like a country singer.
Variety is the spice of life, as they say. And I can tell you're a healthy dose of paprika. Or maybe you're more of a cayenne.
Maybe cinnamon.
Sweet. Ooh, that's sweet. Like nectar straight from the honeysuckle.
Okay. Yeah, this guy should get out of here.
Spoonful, of course. But you can't fool Johnny Splash. Not 3 times, anyway. Not again. No, sir. Well,
What do you mean
I
again?
reckon we'll have to get to know each other better to really find out.
What how the button on his jacket is literally just the drain.
Well, you're mighty welcome. Name's Johnny Splash.
Kind of looks like a doctor, actually.
And I just want to make absolutely sure whoever saunters over my way is treated with the most respect and hospitality a gentle shower like myself can offer.
Gentle shower? I'll leave a positive review. Oh, wow.
Well, not Don't that sound like a hilariously sardonic send-up to our crazy modern world?
What?
A being a shower.
But yeah, I
I don't
think
understand the reference.
I actually ordered something from Amazon, right? And so the thing was, they said it'll ship in like 6 to 8 weeks, and I was like, oh, okay. So I waited about four, maybe like 3 or 4 weeks. No update on it. It was from like Amazon Japan, but it's on the Amazon.
Here's what I reckon I do know, though.
It's on the English Amazon website. I ordered it off of the English Amazon website, but it was from Amazon Japan, right? And so it takes forever for me to get an update about it. And it's like I finally get an update today, and it says that it has been ordered. So like the order went through, and that's great, but it hasn't even shipped yet, and I can't check the tracking because there's no tracking number either. And it's like, but they say it'll be here in the next like 2 weeks. And it's like, how do I know that?
It's just real darn important that folks keep coming by. Truth be told, get kind of monotonous around these parts. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie, I like Jean Lou Pizarre more.
Yes, sir. The bathroom can be a frighteningly monotonous kind of place. Just duller than dishwater. Or
Oh
toilet
wow.
water, as the case may be. I mean, just think on it for a second here.
Okay.
You go to a bathroom to have yourself a good old time, to experience something new and exciting, to meet someone famous or important.
Wait, did they really just put the Elvis character, the Elvis-like character, in the bathroom of all places? I'm sure it wasn't meant to be a reference, but I feel it's kind of cruel in a way if you think about it too much.
See, that's exactly my point. That's just not what your average bathroom is for. Your common bathroom is a utilitarian kind of joint. Sure, it's useful and consistent, but it ain't a particularly lively spot. Ain't no nightclubs in no bathrooms. You know what I'm saying? Do you know what I usually spend all my time doing around here?
Dang, okay, maybe he is monologuing. Okay, well this was kind of cruel. Maybe I'll go with the first
Heck,
one.
I wish. Truth is, darling, I spend 99% of my day sitting around doing absolutely nothing at all. Do you know how long it takes the average person to shower?
Maybe.
Oh, that's positively accurate. It takes the average person 12 minutes.
Yeah.
That's your shower. I ain't here to pass judgment, baby. That's between you and the Department of Water and Power.
Yeah, so how am I paying for that after losing my job?
Here's my point about showering. For the average person, it's 12 minutes.
Yeah.
I looked it up and everything.
Okay.
12 minutes of a
How'd you
water
look it
spraying,
up?
shampoo foaming, washcloth scrubbing routine.
Shampoo. I'm not gonna lie, you can't shampoo in 12 minutes. You can't, like, you're not gonna shampoo and wash it out in 12 minutes, though. Like, if you're shampooing and conditioning, then nah.
And don't get me wrong, those 12 minutes ain't bad at all. But do you know how long a day is?
I have to be smart to fucking say it's 24 hours. Are you serious?
Oh, I feel you there, muchacho. Or muchacha. But I don't want to assume. The
Okay.
answer is 1,440 minutes.
Why is it in
Which means
minutes?
My job is quite literally just 1% of my day.
I don't know.
Well, I get why you might be inclined to say that. But honestly, it's worse than a dead skunk in a wedding chapel on the 4th of July, which is really bad. In case that weren't clear.
I'm not gonna lie, this guy feels the most like Johnny Bravo.
If I ain't being used, it ain't like I can just get up, go boogieing down at the dance hall or something. I can't just hop on over to the mall shop for a milkshake and some light canoodling. No, I'm just here,
Okay.
Perpetually stuck in this humdrum, go nowhere existence. Do you know how that makes me feel? You're gosh darn right. Sorry for swearing, Mama.
Sorry for
Makes me feel
swearing.
unfulfilled,
When did he
listless,
swear?
bored stiff, like a scarecrow in a cornfield, like I'm gonna be stuck here forever. And all my dreams ain't never gonna come true. Gosh darn it. Did I go and say that out loud? Listen, I don't prefer to talk about that. I just ain't much reason to have your head up in the clouds when your pipes are firmly bolted to the drywall. Some people get to have dreams, but Johnny Splash gets to waste away listening to leaky faucet strip. And that's all there is to it.
Come on, man.
Oh, what the heck? You done twisted my temperature knob.
Okay.
Now, I reckon I usually don't do this, but you got a trustworthy face.
Oh, that's nice.
Plus, I'd be lying if I said I wasn't just a little bit sweet on you.
Well, I think Sora's face is pretty trustworthy too.
So, I'll tell you my super secret dreams on one condition.
Okay.
Come back and visit me again tomorrow.
Okay.
Sure this ain't some meaningless fling for you. Come back around, and I'll share with you the secret I ain't never shared with anyone else before.
Well, that's because he couldn't.
Hope I'll see you then. Now you better mosey on out of here quick.
I thought you
Plumber's
gotta talk
coming
to.
soon fix my water pressure issues.
Okay. They're coming to fix the water pressure, aren't they? So here's the thing: is Jane here too?
You are back. Are you ready to begin the test of rhyming? Or are you willing to die alone?
What the heck?
So, that red shirt, c'est fantastique.
Do I wear a red shirt like every day? Like every character in this game keeps talking about this red shirt.
No matter.
Well, actually, wait, no, I am wearing a red shirt. Yeah.
C'est parti. Okay, you have returned in time for the first test. This will be a baby game for babies, so little crapper can make sure you are not a little baby who eats. Babies are full diapers, they are not ready for little crapper.
It's so stupid.
Babies have trouble filling their lines in the choices below. They only have so many words before they fill the box, eh?
Whoa, why the heck are these options all so long? I was reading I was thinking of reading Comic Crazy today. Cause there are those it's basically like some SpongeBob comics that were drawn by like SpongeBob storyboarders who worked on the show. And so I remember really, really loving Comic Crazy when I was younger, but I lost the original Comic Crazy book that I had. So I bought 1 and 2 on eBay for like 12 bucks. And so I finished the first one, but I haven't finished 2 yet. So I kind of want to read it tomorrow. Um, what is happening here? Okay. Maybe this.
Ha! See? Look how tiny your presence is. A rapper needs big presence. They need to shout. Luckily, Lil Crapper has an assistant for someone with a little baby voice like you. This is Ballcock.
What the heck? What is that name?
Jean-Lu holds a strangely mic-shaped object in his hands. It's round and black and almost balloon-like. You're sure you've seen it before, but where?
You know, the part of the toilet in the system. It is like a floating ball. That is the literal name of it. Look at Lil Crapper's mighty hand. Watch him stroke his own Ballcock as he sings.
What the heck? So wait, basically, like, isn't this the mic that he uses? Why is why is he saying
Put
these
it near
things?
your mouth and witness.
Oh my goodness. I don't want to do that. Yeah, sure.
Okay, here goes.
Oh, it talks. Oh my goodness. Look at the freaking water droplets in the box. The freaking like icon. I hate it.
You have a big heart and tiny mouth. Bulcock has a big mouth and no heart. He is ruthless. Together, you will show little crappers that you can be a match for him.
Oh my
Okay.
goodness.
Got it.
Why is this thing's voice so
Here
deep?
is how the test goes. First, we pick a name to rhyme with. One syllable, easy.
I like how his nails are
Little
painted.
crapper, he picks for you Jacques.
Okay.
Lil Crapper will
Even the
say
mic
the
is
first
confused,
part of a
see?
sentence. You will finish the sentence. The word you choose, she must rhyme, and she must make sense. Example. Yo, I know a lad, and his name is... This is the part where you say Jacques.
Okay.
Jack.
Okay, good, good. You are not stupid. We go. Remember, only the best can kick it with the crapper.
This is literally the toilet thinking
This is easy, baby,
he's the shit,
Owls.
but he's not even
Trading
the
card
part.
Stuff. You cannot keep up here. You get out of his face. Win again. Yo, 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 yo. I know a guy, and his name is
Jack.
Jack.
never in front, always in the
Back.
Back.
keeps his stuff in a burlap.
Sat.
Sack.
He's all alone in a tiny.
Shack.
Shack.
In a fight, he'll give you a
Smack.
Smack.
woo.
See? I got bars for days.
Okay, okay. You have rhymed one word with 4 other words. This is very impressive.
Wait, how is this impressive though? Wait. I don't know if that's the most impressive thing. Like, I feel like you could do that. You could do that pretty easily. Like, this is kind of like elementary school level.
To a normal person.
Okay, good.
Unfortunately for you, Jean-Loup is not normal. He is above normal, paranormal. He is like a ghost.
Why did you
because he
say
is
that so
amazing
hard?
That only 40% of people believe that he even exists. You have succeeded at the bare minimum. But you keep proving yourself at this rate.
Why is his face
maybe,
turn so red? He's so
maybe,
pasty.
you can just barely keep up with Jean-Luc Pissoir, Lil Crapper himself. And maybe someone will want to date you.
I mean, I feel like there's already a couple of characters that want to do that, but sure.
Hey, stop it, stop it! This is not like one of your kissless loser video games where you pick the flirt words and my portrait starts to blush.
How does he know how a video game is like? Do I play them? Do I play on my phone on the toilet or something?
This is real life. And in real life, the only way you can befriend the toilet is to prove yourself in a life or death rap battle.
What? Okay.
Almost anybody can do the basic rhymes for babies, but it is time for a real test. Meter and flow. For clarity, Lil Crapper is referring to lyrical flow. Not the kind that sometimes requires a plumber to fix because you think you can flush any kind of paper down Jean-Luc. Toilet paper only. He does not want your wet wipes, those are for the garbage can. Pah! If you need something more to wipe the buns, install a bidet. Anyway, this test will be checking if you understand flow, syllable count, things that are basic to a genius like Lil Crapper. But for someone like you,
I'm not gonna lie, the plunger with the broken handle on his head is kinda
Are you
killing me.
ready?
you are not.
What do you
There is
mean?
much, much more to cover.
Wait,
and
what do you
you
mean I'm
will
not
take a
ready?
break.
Seriously?
Jean-Loup understands this. He is familiar with small, refreshing breaks and not overstaying his welcome.
Since when?
Return again for more crapping.
I wish you would have read out the note too. Pretty fun. Oh yeah. I'm gonna close that now. And the mirror. Actually, no, I'm gonna go upstairs first. Oh, wait. Oh, you can crouch in this game? I didn't know that. What's this? Workspace.
I'll do it to you on tides. Yo, it's your boy, David Most.
Yeah, I thought he
Coming
was
to you
drunk.
live from the best virgin mojito bar ever. Like, this stuff for real is legit so good. I've had like 12 and I feel amazing. Can't believe there's not any alcohol in it. JH19.
What the heck
Hey,
does
did you guys
JH19
see
mean?
how dope that presentation was? We rocked that! Like, people keep
This
saying
is so
we're at
stupid, man.
dire Van Hensel's wraps and need urgent restructuring. Even my dad was like, "You're
You know,
gonna
I'm
get
not
smoked
surprised
by your
about that if they
top
spent all
burgers,
this
right,
freaking
Waves?"
money on these dumb glasses.
And I'm like, "Okay, Dad, if you like Bite Wave so much, why don't you marry them?" But does Bite Wipe have a contract with the U.S. government? No. I just want to say I love you guys, but
Okay,
not
so what
Franklin.
I would like to
Don't love
imagine
or miss
is that
Franklin at all.
he's
Hear me,
too
Franklin?
drunk to type, so he's
Night night,
probably just
nerds.
using like speech to text. Because you cannot tell me that there's a drunk person on this earth who wants to type this damn much unless they're sending a text to their ex or something. Like he's probably just using speech to text. Anyways, oh, what's the art? Oh, wow. Oh, spoilers. I've hardly met any of these characters. But anyways, save. I'm already confused. What was the last time that I saved? Probably here. Okay. So now, there we go.
Awesome! Welcome back to the Adrenaline Den!
Yeah.
And it is our pleasure to welcome you back. Our pleasure for sure. Hey, what do you think of the new brand? We just named it. Do you like it? Isn't it a mood? It came to us in a dream. You were there too, but you were wearing a lot less.
You know, Hank 3 needs to be moved to the other closet. Like, he needs to be shoved under the bed.
It's an epic haven for thrill seekers, a sanctuary for those amigos living life on the edge.
Oh.
A place to relax and recharge after an eventful day riding the slopes of the stairs or the waves of the bathtub.
You know, I like how he describes what's exciting for him instead of what's exciting for like a regular person. Like he doesn't say skiing or surfing. He literally just says riding the stairs or surfing in the bathtub.
Or down the chimney. So, if you're looking for a comfy pad to crash with some extra comfy bodies.
Okay, Hank 3
Hey,
is
what's up?
such
The
a
Adrenaline Den!
such a flirt. Lewd and lascivious. Adrenaline? Franchise it, yeah, why not?
Hell yeah! Anyway, give us 2 minutes, would you? You caught us right in the middle of visualizing success.
They gotta imagine the
And some other
success.
slightly naughtier imagery.
Okay, but only for
We sit
Hank
and do it
3.
for 37 minutes every day.
What?
It's tight, Broseph! Ah, meditation!
Oh, they're meditating, that's what they mean. Yeah, what did they
They're
visualize?
mentally rehearsing today's adventure.
Mentally? So wait, they're not practicing it, they're visualizing it?
Imagining executing each maneuver with flawless precision.
Okay, so this sounds like manifesting though. Like, are they manifesting succeeding with this stunt?
Visualize to realize.
Look, they're literally just manifesting. That's what this is.
We're going windsurfing.
Oh my goodness. I like how they all have their own helmets.
Yay!
See, Hank 2 is cute. So silly.
Oh man, it slapped so hard, homie. We're gonna bring our sailboards down from the bathroom.
Okay.
Ask Jean-Lou to hit a flush
What?
and let her rip.
Wait, what? So, wait, ask John Luther. That sounds terrible.
Boom! Instant sailboarding.
What?
Wicked. Oh, for sure. Honestly, it's also a little dangerous, but just the right amount of dangerous. Oh yeah. Listen, Red Bull always makes sure all of our adventures are exhilarating and epic.
I like how they're being sponsored by Red Bull. Like, it could have been anything cooler. It's just Red Bull. You know what? Actually, Red Bull. Is that a Red Bull reference? Sponsored by Red Bull. But due to copyright reasons, they said Red Bull instead.
And above all, safe. Always safe. Super safe, fam. No cap.
No cap. Super safe, no glaze. Oh my goodness, wait, let me turn this volume up a little bit.
Yeah? Tell that to Hank number 6.
Hank too, oh my goodness. He doesn't believe at all. Yeah, what happened to number 6?
Nothing nefarious, if that's what you're asking.
I mean, it doesn't sound like nothing.
Look, Hank number 6 just isn't around anymore, okay? He's gone.
Like, he literally died. Are they trying to cover this
It's
up?
all good. Promise.
Is he somewhere in the house
sure,
with us?
probably, totally. Anyway, enough about that. What's important is, are you gonna be joining us on today's epic windsurfing activity?
Yeah, I enjoy it for Hank 4 with all those piercings. Like, he actually reminds me of someone's, like, Kenny fan art, actually. Let me see if I can pull it up. Because someone on Instagram drew, like, grown-up Kenny. And so now I kind of see a little bit of grown-up Kenny in him. Like, just a little bit. Let me see. Yeah, but, like, basically, like, a very skillful South Park artist drew their own rendition of like adult Kenny, and he looks magnificent. Like, look at him. And it's by an artist called Die underscore in the sea. And he looks so good. Like, do you see this fuckboy? I love him. I love him. He's absolutely no good. He's a no good pervy druggie. And you know what? Would. Would. Don't hand me the mic, but I'll say it in the background. But yeah, so that's who Hank 4 reminds me of, actually. Which is like part of the reason that I really liked him. He's probably one of my favorite Hanks.
Are you?
Oh, they're so sweet. Of course I'm gonna join them.
Wicked tight. Just remember to stay low, feel the wind, and ride those waves.
Oh, they're so adorable. Look. Wait, are they using a pair of briefs instead of freaking... Like, imagine, are those my briefs that they took for this stunt? Yeah, like also, do you see like Hank number five's like Patrick looking shorts?
Ride 'em like you really mean it.
Okay, of course Hank 3 would say something creepy like that.
Let's go shred it up, dog!
Yeah. I love the Hanks so much. Like every day is great with the Hanks. What's this treasure chest, by the way? Wait, wait. Okay. Well, what's that? What is? What's this? Why can't I open it? What is it?
The stranger standing before
What?
you is dressed to kill. A sheer black catsuit, studded black manacles with pink fur trim, and a variety of brightly colored accessories drape their shoulders and frame their
Wait.
delicate features.
Do you see the plum earring in the array of plastic, like the fuzzy handcuffs and the toy tentacles? Like this guy is like, you know what? I'm starting to understand why whatever that is sealed in a bag instead of just visible when you pull out the drawer.
Loneliness has been such a defining factor in your existence over the last few years, you've almost forgotten what it's like to be around others. You've certainly forgotten what it's like to be around someone like this. You almost feel as if you've
Yeah, I
stepped into
knew
a
it.
sex shop.
Like he's literally got a plug. Like they've literally got a plug on their shoulder. Like I can't.
Oh, I'm getting a reading. It's a secret feature.
What? What does that mean?
It's called Content Aware. It goes off whenever I have the feeling that something a little off kilter might happen.
Oh wow.
It gives you the chance to see if this dateable might be someone you might want to skip due to content concerns.
Do you see the freaking bead necklace? Like I hate this, bro. Okay.
If you're worried that you might miss out on points or stuff, don't get your tushy in a twist. I'll take care of the dirty work for you. No penalties incurred, I swear. Pink. If you're interested, you can turn it on now. You can also turn it on or off anytime I see ya. Okay, back to it.
There you are. I was beginning to think you'd forgotten me.
Oh no. Like is my main character like a lesbian or something? Like why is this all like a feminine voice speaking to me? Wow. Yeah, what was your
They
name?
shake their head and sigh quietly.
I'm Benoit, your partner in pleasure.
What in the world?
Hmm.
Okay. What is happening, dude?
What many call sex toys, yes. I prefer to call myself your ruin.
What is it? Ew, there's freaking dew on the flower now.
It's really about time you came to speak to me. Given the way we met, someone less confident than me might really take it personally.
Oh goodness.
They look at you expectantly, raising an eyebrow.
You do remember the way we met, don't you?
Like the way this thing is talking, like how long ago did you flip and buy this? Sure.
You think you could afford me?
What?
Please, no, that wasn't it.
Oh, okay.
Gag gift.
What is that?
They look absolutely disgusted.
The only way to strip the word gag of all its appeal. Some friend of yours thought they were hilarious.
Okay. And so wait, did you ever use it or like?
You moved into this house and your friend brought you a big box. You opened it up to find... what else? A smaller box.
A box in a box. I see 6 p.m.
You opened that to find another small box.
Okay, wow.
And so on and so forth. So funny. Eventually, you got to the smallest box. And there I was. A bright-eyed virgin, yours for the taking.
Oh, I did not like the sound of any of that.
But there's still time to rectify that.
What is happening? You see the box? You know, this is messed up.
After all, you're here, I'm here, and I know you have nothing but time.
Oh my goodness. Well, at least I found out what, what item it was because I can't tell because there's references to a lot of different things on this character's person.
So how about it? Me and you and mind-bending, earth-shattering pleasure?
Earth shattering. Has anyone like seen those like funny descriptors that people use for like smut fanfics? Like they'll be like sheep gripping, toe curling, earthquake erupting, fan fiction. It's so funny. Uh, she's like, I'm not even sure, dude. Yeah, maybe we could just yeah. Yeah.
Oh, well, that does sound sweet.
Oh, okay.
Come here, then.
Okay, good. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Now, wait a second. I gotta think. Gotta think here. Wait a second. Gotta still turn on the light. Oh, I can. Oh. Oh my. Okay, wait. Wait, let me turn that light off though. Turn it off. Okay. So, that's not it. No, that's not it. I gotta remember where he is. Okay, wait. Boop. There we go. Bot up. And clicky clicky. Ah. Oh, wait a second. Are one of these things Jerry, perhaps? Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Geez, so many of them. Okay. Maybe Jerry can join us another time. Even the pencils. My goodness. What about the books though? Yeah, maybe I should try it on the books sometime. But for now.
Holy crit, you look fantastic today.
Yeah, with my red shirt.
I've been thinking about you. Maybe we can get into some fun later? I'd love to play a game with you. Don't worry, I'd never play with your heart.
He is such a sweetheart. Any more campaigns? Yeah.
And that's a crit to make me smile.
How nice. Oh, dang it. Wait, no. Oh, man. Wait, where's this cord?
Based on how plastered David was in his last most mail, he must have finally discovered the prototype is missing.
Okay.
He'll sober up soon, though. And when he does, he'll stop at nothing to ensure its retrieval. If he fails, he'll be at the mercy of some very powerful people. He'll never allow that.
Okay.
I guess it's imperative that we trust each other.
Staying all up in
And
the
I've been
mic.
asking you to trust me without being fully transparent. I know all this because I created the Dateviators.
Oh, you made them. Okay. Prove it.
There's no time for that.
What do you mean there's
Anyway,
no time?
I can't talk now. I'm stealing coffee shop Wi-Fi, and the barista finally noticed I'm only ordering tap water.
His cheap
Remember,
ass.
under no circumstance allow David to know you possess the prototype.
How would he know? He just fired me, dude. Okay. Man, what happened to speaking of Sam? See, no. Sam was, oh shoot. What the frick happened to when these inanimate objects used to grunt? Like, I definitely must not be doing something right if they're not grunting when I bump. What the heck was that? Was that Trapdoor? Was that Trapdorian? Okay. Anyways, boop. The sounds are kind of funny. They're pretty funny. Yeah, time to go to bed. Recharge the data creators by resting. Okay. And before I go though, hold on. Where? Open office. Let me in.
Dorian is less clothed than the last time you saw him. But when your eyes meet, he doesn't seem the slightest bit embarrassed. It's almost like he wants you to see him like this.
Dorian.
Oh dear.
Wait, this is Whoa, okay. What? That's a lot of tattoos.
You've caught me in my horizontal state.
Honestly, I don't know if I can take him seriously with that doorknob watch. With that doorknob wristwatch on. Oh my goodness. Like, you know what, now that I think about it, like, some of the stuff that these characters wear kind of does look like Etsy merch.
I try to stay hidden under the rug because this isn't a part of myself that should be out in the open.
Well, hello, Growl. What the heck?
But even us doors have to cut loose from time to time.
So confused about that statement, but I guess. Go off. Even though this. Oh my gosh, you know what? He's reminding me of the principal from Tokameki Memorial Girls side. Like the one that, for some reason, during the game, just pulls up at the school. Like, he gets in his car at the school and he just drives up to the main character. He's like, hey, let me take you home. And she literally just goes in his car and gets driven back home anyways. And I just remember so many players hating him because he was so creepy. Because it was the literal principal, like age gap and everything. He even had one of those, he even had like a creepy mustache and everything. Like, overseas bros really hated him. Pretend I didn't see anything. Sure.
Well, you could, but you don't have to.
Okay. Yup. Yeah, apparently try Dorian. Like, I didn't know. Look, I didn't see nothing. Yeah. Wonder if one of those items is Jerry. I kinda wanna check. I wanna check, but I just really don't. What the heck was that? Is that him? Yeah, where would Jerry be? Because there's so many. It's like so many things here. Like, I don't really know which one of them would be Jerry. What does that book say? Decluttering your life. Oh. Organization. Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, I don't know. I don't know which one of these would be Jerry. Is there some bit of Jerry in
Is
there?
this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Why does he pose like that?
Whoa, Nelly!
See, there's Jerry. What was that sound bite? Okay.
Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Oh, goodness.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock or something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Collection?
Oh, yes. Of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
I don't think I've heard the term gewgaws in a hot minute. A moth flew out when I opened you. Is that a rusty nail? Sure.
Oh, that's the question, though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold? Is that really rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
What?
Jerry lifts the nail to his lips, giving it a test lick.
Ew. Ew.
Nope, it's rust. Tetanusy. So,
Oh,
what
gross.
do you think? Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind.
He sounds
as a
like one of those
clue
crazy
from one
salesmen.
lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper.
Okay, a button.
Take me with you, it says. And know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Pretty sure that's a button that fell off my pants. I meant to sew it back on months ago.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus.
What is
Perhaps a
papyrus?
missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
Oh, goody. Oh, not that tax write-off.
Don't worry, I did. Or I will. Once I get around to it.
There's a lot of notes on his jacket.
Yeah, I guess so. But it's not so bad. You just need to know the right way to tilt your bones to work around it. It's like a game of limbo. But, you know, forever.
You know, I feel that. I feel that intense like space.
It certainly does. There's nowhere else I feel as safe or as comfortable. Just stepped on a thumbtack. Cleaning up? Heaven forbid! Besides, this place isn't dirty. It just looks that way to the uninitiated. To me, this collection is as easy to browse as a Rolodex.
I'm not gonna lie, sincerely thought when I heard the name Jerry, I thought that it was going to be a mouse. Like the mouse on the desk. Which is why the desk was the first place I looked when I was looking for Jerry. And when I put the deviators on the mouse, it turned out to be Mac, the computer. And then Jerry just turns out to be the drawer. The very junky drawer.
Tape? Easiest thing in the world. Let's see, tape. Well, we've got a blank cassette tape here to go with the
You know, he
cassette
actually
player we don't
reminds
have.
me.
That's not it.
He reminds me of the main character from Atlantis: The Lost Empire, but more quirky.
Nothing over here, nothing over there. Well, if you're looking to put up a poster or something, you could always use this thumbtack sticking out of my foot. Ha! Ow. A problem? What are you insinuating?
I'm insinuating that you need to clean up. Actually, now that I think about it, there's literally packing tape around his wrist right here. Like, how does he not see that? Like, give me that tape.
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Limited space or liminal space. I've seen liminal space horror games before. I like the pool one. Although I haven't gotten around to playing that myself.
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do.
Oh my goodness, he is in turmoil.
Bugs count as guests, right?
No, dude. You know what? And that does
Oh, you
happen
mean the other
when you junk
objects.
up the
I get them
drawers
in
too
here all the
much.
time.
Like you're going to get bugs, and trust me, they will hide all the receipts and masks and scissors and ketchup packets that you have in the drawer. So just remember to clean out your drawers, folks. Remember that maybe sometimes it's okay to dump out a whole drawer if it means getting up some bugs out of it.
Oh, well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact,
Celia?
every time she comes by, she asks me, when will this junk be gone already? I assume she's
the
worried
heck?
about the collection moving venues.
Why
before
does
she
he
gets to
imitate
see
her
it.
like that?
She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Oh, certainly.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true. Nobody visits me but the moths.
Okay, well, moths is a lot more tame than other bugs. I was thinking.
What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it. I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing. What? You mean throw it away?
He's a hoarder. He's a hoarder, guys. Recycle? Maybe.
How do you mean?
Okay. ...
Now I'm scared.
Upcycling. That's
Upcycle
nice.
them?
Yeah,
You
his
mean like
jacket
art
looks
piece?
upcycled, actually. Like, his jacket looks upcycled. I've seen upcycling before. They used to show, like, a couple people that upcycle on, like, the Disney Channel in the early 2000s, and I watched that. It's a very interesting process.
Well, I suppose the collection could use a centerpiece. Something eye-catching to bring in more visitors. Which is to say, a single-digit number of visitors. Which is to say, another visitor besides you and the
Okay,
roaches.
see, that's what I was thinking of. He's got roaches. He got roaches visiting him. Yeah, I thought so.
But I wouldn't even know where to start. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Just smash objects together at random? I can't imagine Pierre the paperclip and Claude the so old he's gray and unusable now eraser getting along. They're so different.
Pierre. This junk isn't talking even with the date gauges on.
I guess that could work. To be honest, whenever I look at anything in the collection, it's like I see its entire past laid out in front of me. That's one of the reasons it's so hard to give things up, you know? Every object has a memory, and that memory is like a part of my body. They all have their own vibes and textures and feelings. Mixing them together is hard. They've all got such strong individual identities. I suppose an outside perspective could help. I'll gather some items that could make a suitable sculpture.
He does so, then claps his hands together.
Okay, sculpture. Phew. Here we go. First things first, we need some kind of foundation. I think I've got just the thing for this. It's a flat, circular piece of wood that fell off the fence out back.
Oh my
You always
goodness.
said you'd repair it someday, but I think both of us knew that was a lie.
Okay, thanks, Jerry.
I've got a pile of other objects here. Your job will be to pick one of my objects we'll pair together. It's a long shot, but maybe we can scrungle something together. Let me tell you about Rudolph, the wooden square. When Rudolph first came to me, I had a habit of tapping on him. We would while away the hours together, tapping away to a rhythmic beat. Sometimes the best fun looks like boredom. Rudolph always tries its best, even when he's down on his luck. He might not always be the tool you need at the moment, but he's always there to support you. Very reliable. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
Old parasol or a broken spring toy. Possibly the spring toy, I guess.
You mean Arnie? Oh, no. Arnie's a total flake. I mean, we keep him around because he's a part of the collection and he says he'll get back to work someday, but I think we all know that's not gonna happen.
Okay.
We can't pair Rudolph with Arnie. He's a leech. Arnie would take advantage of Rudolph's kind nature forever. No, I'm sorry, but that's no good at all. Now, which of these would pair well with Rudolph?
Okay, fine. Pick the parasol.
Lorena, huh? That's not such a bad idea, actually. She might have a few holes in her, but she's always been useful in a storm. Very reliable, just like Rudolph. It's sad to see them both past their prime, but I think they could find solace in each other's company. Here, I'll glue them together. There. Now we've got a base for the rest of the sculpture. We need something to give it body.
Oh my goodness.
Something eye-catching. Something that pops without throwing the whole piece out of whack. What do you think?
Ooh, holiday lights.
Ah, the old holiday lights. For the holiday we used to celebrate. You know the one.
Which one?
These guys were real champs before exactly one of their 50 bulbs burnt out, rendering the entire string useless. You gotta love series circuits.
Dang it.
Even though they don't light up anymore, they still have an interesting shape. And the wire structure lets us sculpt them in interesting ways. We could even make some little columns between the top and the bottom to connect Rudolph and Lorena. Yeah, I think this is a great fit. We've got the sparkle. We've got the foundation. But it feels a little empty.
Will I
in the
actually get to
middle.
see this when it's done?
It needs direction.
Like, it's taking a
sense
while.
of purpose. There's a wooden foundation, a canopy above the lights. What could go in the middle?
Plastic. I don't
A
know.
little army man? I suppose that could work. The shape of the sculpture does remind me a bit of a gazebo. Or maybe... a carousel! We only have one or two old horse figurines, but if I take the other plastic fellers, melt them down, and reshape them a bit... yes, I could probably make new horses!
Jerry does so. It takes him quite a bit of time, but he manages to use an old matchbook and some tinfoil to melt the
Isn't that
figures
pretty
into a
dangerous?
mold.
Isn't that? Wait, so like you're telling me Jerry's full of junk? He's got like plenty of flammable stuff on his person, and yet he uses a matchbook and tinfoil to start melting stuff? That's really dangerous. Do not try this at home.
By the end of the process, the figures have transformed into a series of horses with multicolored manes, thanks to their disparate pieces.
That looks great! That looks really great!
Okay, good. We made something good.
These poor figurines forgotten and collecting dust, reshaped into something beautiful. Rudolph and Lorena working together to give them a stage. It really is the essence of upcycled beauty.
Okay.
I have to say, this is very striking. It pays homage to the origin of these objects while giving them a new sense of purpose. Look at that. What a beaut!
Smash it. Why?
I think I'm inspired. Maybe I should try doing
Oh,
this with some
Jerry's
of
an
my other
artist
pieces.
now. He's a sculptor.
I feel a new era for the collection coming on. Oh, I'm so excited. Thanks a lot, friendo. Things are coming up, Jerry.
Yeah, they're coming up. All right. Friends, that's nice.
I can't remember the last time I was this happy.
Oh hey, I got something. What is it, like empty or something? You've been caught red-handed showing feelings of an almost human nature? Okay. Well, oh hey, nice. It's displayed here now. Oh, it's so cute. Okay, let's not, cause I'm too lazy to do that. I'm just gonna, like, why does the drawer still look as junky as ever though? Okay, nah, it's fine. It's fine. It's cool. By the way, wait. Kind of curious. Uh, like, so there's Trap Dorian. Like, there's Dorian. But then for some reason, there's a Trap Dorian. And I don't really know where he is in this, list of characters, but he's there. Let me see. Hmm. Santa Lavish, yeah. But seriously, where the heck do you see a Trap Dorian here? Yeah, but Dorian has an alter ego, so yeah. Wait, he exists in 17 different places around the house. Can you find all these different forms? Well, I didn't know he had different forms. What the heck? What? He's got different forms? I mean, jeez, dude, I'm gonna have to check, but that's huge. That has a lot of content. Why did I not close this? Wait, do you see the Cheez-Its? Cheez-Its. But they're still Cheez-Its. Porridge oats? Why is my oven open? What other things have I left open, dude? But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's I'm gonna have to see the cat boy some other time. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's date everything stream. It's been pretty fun. It's been pretty fun so far. I've been busy, so I didn't really want to get to. Then, what? Why can I not light a fire to this? What? Why don't you light this up? But anyways, I've been pretty busy, so I haven't really been in too much of a mood to play this game. Especially since it's not really one of the popular games that I've played. It certainly isn't, even though I've played it a couple of times by now. It's not really that popular of a playthrough, but you know, it's fun. When I get some more time, I would like to play it again. Anyways, that'll be it for Date Everything for now. So yeah, I'll see y'all later. I gotta go head down to the deep jungle to help Tarzan and Jane out with a couple of Heartless. Yeah, I'll catch ya fellas later. Bye bye.